Hello and welcome back to another episode here on The Way It Unfolded. My name's Izzy. This one ended up being a bit different from usual due to some last minute technical issues, so we had to quickly adjust the original idea. Instead of what was planned, we went with a set of questions about life, experiences and perspectives, and just to let people answer them in their own way without scripts or overthinking. It's about real responses in the moment. Some are short, some are deeper, but all of them are honest. I'll be taking you through those answers as they unfold. Let's get into it. Let's begin with the first question. Where do you feel you are in life right now?
I feel like right now I'm at the point in my life where I can see my goals and I just need the effort and the motivation to get where I can to achieve them.
Right now, I'd pretty much say that I'm in a solid spot in my life. Obviously, I didn't get the best grades at school, so I'm not doing something I'd want to do as a career, but I'd still say I'm in a solid part of college. I mean, I'm doing beauty, which is a hard industry to get into anyway, but it varies what you can do in the future. I am hoping that I can do my dream course that I'm passionate about in September.
Who is your favourite singer right now and why?
This is such a tough question because I could give you an answer and then 5 minutes later I have a completely different answer to give you. But at heart I am a metalhead, which is something about me that either seems to completely shock people at all or not surprise them whatsoever. And I'd have to say Metallica are my favourite band. I know that that's not exactly a particularly niche or interesting pick, but the first 4 albums of Metallica are just pure metal brilliance, so I'd have to go with them. But I think in general I find music a big comfort, and it's definitely something helpful in channeling many different emotions.
My favourite singer right now is Star Aurora because she is so funny and her songs make me feel less alone in my experiences, because it just reassures me that something is similar has happened to other people and it's not just me, and it helps me know that it is a big thing, because sometimes I'll just brush something off and be like, oh, it's probably not that big of a deal. But if someone wrote a song about it, it is a big deal, and it's really reassuring to hear someone else's perspective of something that I've been through as well, like annoying my sister.
I think my favourite artist right now is most definitely Niall Horan. Obviously everyone interprets music in their different ways, and that's what music's there for. And some people's favourite artist is the reason they're still alive. And I think that in a way is what's with me. He's helped me like no one else ever has, as cringe as that may be. But you know, when you just sit there and listen to lyrics, but you don't just listen to them, you feel them as well, and you that hit deep. I feel like that's me with his songs, especially Mirrors right now. But yeah, he's one of those artists who's just, if you're having a bad day, you listen to him. If you're having a good day, you listen to him. No matter the feeling you're in right now, you would go to him. And I feel like that's me right now with Niall. He's just, it's like he knows me personally, but obviously he doesn't. I definitely think that my favourite artist right now is Niall.
Taylor Swift is my favourite singer because her songs are amazing.
My favourite singer? Or artist? Do you know what? I don't really think I have one, because when it comes to music and, you know, all of this kind of stuff, I've never really had a favourite. I like practically anything as long as I like the song. I don't really have a preference.
How would you describe your current stage of life in one sentence?
The current stage of my life I find hard is making friends, socialising and expressing my feelings.
I would describe my current stage of life as, I don't want to say normal, but I'd say pretty good, because I'm achieving things I didn't think I would. I'm really proud of myself for it.
What is something that has shaped you the most so far?
I think it seems like an obvious answer, but something that definitely shapes me is my family. I study sociology at college, and we call in sociology, our family, the primary agent of socialization, because they teach us the values and norms that we live our life by. My family taught me the values of being kind to others and standing up for what's right, and I think that those are the values that I try to lead my life by. And I feel like whatever happens to me in my life and whatever I encounter, my family are always there to guide me and support me.
Honestly, I'd say conversations like this, to be honest, being able to talk and express myself, I'd most definitely say that the Discord and the community has helped me shape myself like that. It's also made me a better person in a way. But yeah, I'd definitely say that community has definitely shaped me who I am now.
What is a moment that has changed your perspective on life?
The moment that changed my perspective on life is when I was diagnosed with autism.
The thing that's changed my perspective on life is I had a friend open up to me about something that I didn't know was going on in their life, and it just showed me, like, I don't know what is going on in someone's life, but the minute they tell me, it just reassured me that I need to show respect no matter what, because I don't know what you're dealing with, and that small comment that I could make could really impact you in a negative way, and I don't want to affect you like that. So it just really helped me to understand the positive difference I need to make in this world.
Who is someone you look up to or admire, and why?
Okay, I really do look up to Jack Black, mainly just because, like, he's just an idol. Like, he's just something else. I feel like he acts and sings and dances in a way that he's comfortable and expresses himself with, and I just want to be able to do that one day.
I think I admire people who dedicate their lives to making the world a better place. An example that springs to mind for me immediately is the late, great Jane Goodall. She dedicated her whole life to improving our understanding of chimpanzees and, as a result, animals more generally. I love her quote that says, "What you do makes a difference, and you have to decide what kind of difference you want to make. Whether we like it or not, we do have an impact on the world around us, and I think we have a responsibility to have a positive impact and make the world around us a better place." So I have a lot of respect for people who dedicate their lives to doing that.
Someone I look up to right now is probably... Most people would say their parents or their family, but me personally, I'd say my mates, my in real life mates, people in the Discord, my online mates. Just, I'm not sure. I look up to them because obviously a few of them are older than me. But even the ones that are younger than me, I'm sure if you were to ask them, they'd say they look up to me and see me as a big sister. But I think in a way, I'm not sure. That's a good question, actually. I think I'd say all my mates, to be fair, because I want to do them proud, you know? I want to do everyone proud. But yeah, I'd definitely say my mates more than anyone.
My SNA Heatheran is someone I really look up to. She looks after me and understands me.
Someone that I really admire is Carrie Hope Fletcher, because she just spreads positivity everywhere she goes, and she really spreads love in the theatre community, and she's just iconic, and I love her, and I cannot wait to see her again, hopefully in Waitress.
What's something you're proud of so far?
Something I've achieved that I'm proud of? Oh, this is a very good question. I would say probably getting high grades.
I think I find it difficult to give myself credit for things that I've achieved, and other people often do say that to me. But I think I'm proud, if anything, I'm proud of the fact that I've managed to put myself out there in the world. I always struggled to make friends at school, and I always thought that was something that was wrong with me. I thought there was something kind of inherently about me that meant I just couldn't make friends. And I think since leaving school, I've had the confidence to put myself out there more, and I've been able to find people, and I'm proud of the fact that I've been able to connect with people and sort of find a world that understands me.
What's something you found challenging in your life?
I found going to school challenging because the work was hard and just being in there was difficult.
Something I've found change actually most in life is actually school. School is a big one for me. Obviously, I'm in college now, like I said, but school was just not it. So I'd definitely say school because I was bullied for 5 years. I mean, that's horrific. I don't want to get too deep, but let's just say it put me through a dark path, to say the least. It was hell. But yeah, I'd definitely say school was the hardest thing.
What do you think has influenced your life path the most?
I think the thing that has influenced my life path the most is theatre, because it gives me motivation, it gives me a purpose, it helps guide me through so many difficult situations, and it gives me something to look forward to. If I know I'm going to the theatre in a month's time, I'm going to be going to school every day that month because I know that I have something to calm me down at the end of the road, and I feel like that's just helped me so much as a person, and I feel like everyone needs that one special thing in their life that gives them a purpose to stay.
Now, there is one person who has influenced me the most, and it's going to sound quite funny, but it's Ryan Reynolds and Tom Holland. They just kind of influenced me to just become an actor. Like, I want to do exactly kind of what they do, and just be an actor in that kind of industry.
What would you tell your younger self?
I would tell my younger self to be yourself and never change.
Something I would tell my younger self is that your people are out there and you don't need to change yourself just to fit in, because although you don't know other people like you yet, you will find them and they are out there. You just need to keep being yourself, because if you change yourself too much, you'll lose yourself and then you won't fit in anywhere because you just won't understand yourself enough.
I would tell my younger self to not worry and not panic about, like, you know, the educational side of life, and just, like, you know, because you're going to get through it eventually and everything's going to work out fine, because your life is only just beginning at that point. Like, you're going to do so much better.
This is such a difficult one because the obvious answer that springs to mind for me is something like it gets better or it gets easier, but I've been at my lowest and I know that that's not always the most helpful thing to hear, because you just want things to be okay now. You just want an instant solution. You just want things to get better now. So maybe what I would tell my younger self would be that there's nothing inherently wrong with me and that my negative experiences don't define who I am, and that I will find the people out there who understand me and the world that I fit into. I think that would have been quite helpful.
Something I would tell my younger self is definitely stop caring what people think, because it does not end well.
What's something people often misunderstand about your experience?
I think that being autistic, people are often going to misunderstand me. And I think often neurotypical people can just really misunderstand the sort of the autistic experience. And that's understandable because it can be difficult for them to relate to us. And I think that's why we live in a world which sometimes seems like it's not made for us, that it's sort of designed to be completely against us. And I think people maybe don't quite understand sometimes how just exhausting the autistic experience, just existing as an autistic person in this world can be.
I found going to school challenging because the work was hard and just being in there was difficult.
Do you feel more excited or unsure about your future? Why?
I think that I'm a bit of both. I'm more unsure, but I'm more excited at the same time. Like, I want to go into the performing arts industry, but I'm more unsure because I'm like, what if I'm not good enough? What happens if I mess up? What happens if I don't get into it? It's just, but I'm more excited, I think. I'm more passionate about it than I have been with anything else. But yeah, that's a good question. That I think it's a bit of both, mixed feelings.
In some circumstances, I'm actually really excited for the future because I think it's going to unlock a load of mysteries and it's going to reveal things I don't think I would have even known about.
What are you hoping for next in your life?
I hope the next part of my life involves studying drama in college and just really finding myself within it, because secondary school drama is nothing like the real world, and I think when I get to college I can really settle into an area of theatre that I can really thrive in.
It's difficult to pinpoint a specific thing, but I think I just want to keep putting myself out there in the world. When I was struggling so much at school, I never would have thought I would make this much progress and that I'd be going into college regularly and that I'd have a group of people who I felt comfortable around. So I think I just want to continue making that progress and continue growing as a person. I suppose if I had to pick a specific thing, is that I'd want to find what my job or my purpose in life is, but I like to think that is something I'll figure out as I continue to live my life and make the progress. And I think I just want to continue on the track that I'm already on.
What's one piece of advice you would give someone going through something similar to you?
If someone was going through the same thing as me, my piece of advice I would say that you are special and unique and don't ever change.
One piece of advice I would give to people who are going through the same thing as me, I would say just honestly go for it, because you only get one shot, and if you want to do this, you've got to push for it. And honestly, I believe that every single person in this world has the opportunity to do what they want to do. Everything is possible. You can make it happen.
I think what I would tell someone who's gone through similar things to me is that there's nothing wrong with them. They will find the people who understand them. They are loved and they're valued and they're deserving of that. And although it's difficult, they shouldn't let nasty people define how they see themselves and define how they live their life.
Something I'd say is definitely be you. Don't fake who you are just to impress other people. Everyone will have something to say. One person will find you too quiet. Another person will find you too loud. You can't please everyone. You can't. I've learned that the hard way. Be you. And if people don't like it, so what? At least one person will. Just be you, be yourself. That's all that matters. And to anyone who is experiencing it right now, you're loved. I'm proud of you. You're beautiful. And keep being you.
One piece of advice I would give to people struggling with mental health is don't feel the need to explain yourself to people who aren't going to listen, because people have been bullying me for years, and I used to explain myself and be like, oh no, I'm struggling with this because of that or whatever, but I've learned that they're not going to listen and they don't really care, so I should save my energy explaining it to people who can help me, like therapists and counsellors, because they are there to help me and they will listen and they will understand. But I'm not going to waste my time on people who don't care.
And that brings us to the end of this episode. Thank you to everyone who shared their answers and took part. If you enjoyed listening, you can follow The Wait Unfolded on social media for updates in future episodes, and join the Discord to be part of the community. I hope you enjoyed this. We'll be back to normal next week, I promise. And as always, dreams unfold in many ways, so keep dreaming and believe in yourself. Thank you for listening, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye!
I've been Ems.
I've been Max.
I've been Jess.
I've been Matthew.
And I've been Savannah, and thank
Thank you for listening.